Do you ever wonder what a nutritionist has in their refrigerator, especially one that was an ex-fitness competitor? Well, I'm going to show you exactly what I have. I am somebody, I do not diet. I believe in clean eating. I don't want to have to count all the things. I want it to make sense. I want to be able to travel and not freak out and have to watch windows of when I can eat or take something to support me. I also don't have a thyroid, and the way that I eat, I've sustained my weight and optimized my health. And as of the last time I got this done, I was told that I actually have the body and the age of somebody that is 14 years younger than me, which made me really, really happy. So let's dive in and let me show you. Now, I am currently just out of a relationship, so this is me prepping for one and what I have. But come into my kitchen, or my refrigerator. All right, so here I am personally dairy-free because I healed myself of asthma. I do have some dairy in my fridge for recipes and things that I will do for my clients and like to share and try. So I will have it here and there, but it is not a staple in my diet. So if you do and have ever struggled with asthma or any gut issues or skin issues, try taking dairy out just for 14 days. Check it out and see. In here, almond milk. This is ginger turmeric tea, a pitcher. I heat it up. I have it cold. I have it hot. All right, we've got ginger in here. I love ginger. I'm always slicing ginger and putting it in everything. Maca powder, gelatinized maca powder, absolutely. Raw cacao powder, chia seeds, ghee, flax oil. Then we have lentils, of course, coconut water, apple cider vinegar with mother. My favorite apple cider vinegar actually comes from White House. Such a good brand. Seaweeds right here. Organic ketchup, because I do like some ketchup. Organic lemon juice, so that you know, when you're on the fly and you don't want to have to press a lemon. Here we go, guys. Egg whites. I'm an egg white fan. I am. Mustard. Every kind of mustard. Maple syrup. Nutritional yeast. If you want vegetables or anything, or you want to have a cheesy taste, it has folate and B vitamins. It's called nutritional yeast. You can even get it. Bragg's has a good one. This one's from Trader Joe's. All right. Cocktail sauce, of course, because I'm a seafood fanatic and I could eat 1,000 shrimp. 1,000. I could. Okay. I make my own peanut butter with powdered peanuts, and then I add my own sea salt, and if I want any sweetness in there, and then I will actually add protein powder, so it's protein peanut butter. And now we're into part two in my kitchen as a nutritionist, ex-fitness competitor, and here to support you in looking amazing and feeling even better. Let's just do this. We already went through in part one this entire side. So in here, I make my own protein peanut butter. I love peanut butter. I get naked peanut powder. You add a little water to it. I add my own Himalayan sea salt if I want some sweetness, and then I add a little protein powder. So it's protein peanut butter, because why not? Lentils, gotta have lentils. Again, folate, vitamins, so good. They're great to put in salads, in eggs, in anything. I love making giant salads. I'm known for my salads. In fact, I'm known for people being like, I hate salad, but I like yours, and you would like it too. Hearts of palm, always. These are so overlooked. Hearts of palm, you can do so much with them, the versatility, and everything. I'm just like glass containers. Organic pumpkin. If you haven't seen my pumpkin protein pancakes and muffins, canned organic pumpkin, best friends, so good. All right. Dried organic blueberries are incredible to put in salads. They do this just a little bit of sweetness, little bit, so good. Beets, gotta love some beets. And you can actually get these from Trader Joe's. Oh, I'm out. They're vacuum sealed if you don't want to do them yourself. Organic tuna, I do Wild Planet. Love Wild Planet, low mercury, organic, wild albacore. Okay, and then let me show you, because that's what's in this container. Edamame. I love to mix edamame in with tofu and with tuna, in with anything to add that extra protein. And it's not true that soy is bad for you, okay? Organic raspberries. Do you like how my arm's blocking? I mean, I probably could have set this up a little bit better. All right, and then we have organic applesauce, which is just great for baking. I'm actually gonna lower this while we're talking. This is stellar editing and video consumption. Cottage cheese, lactose free by Good Culture. Great. Cottage cheese is so versatile. Gotta have avocados. Organic English cucumbers. English, a little bit sweeter, by the way, so good. Add a little olive oil and sea salt. Game changer. Why have chips when you get that? Why? Organic strawberries. 10 of these a day. Brain health, skin, amazing. And what else do we have here? Obviously, a ginormous thing of organic blueberries and eggs, tofu, and then here are my bread substitutes. I probably could have done like a 20-minute video. All right. Yeah. Guys, part 3, we're in my fridge. Nutritionist, refrigerator, clean eater. Let's do this. I'm gonna show you some carb substitutes that are gonna be a game changer. Right here, carbonate bread. Those of you that want bread made with coconut flour, I just want you to know this right now. I do not work for these people. 40 calories, 2.5 grams of fat, 1 carb, 1 gram of protein. It tastes like bread, okay? It's good. Yeah, you're gonna pay more for it. What else? Of course, I have all my organic lemons sliced and ready to go, so I can just press it in the morning. Remember, when we're wanting to create healthy habits, you want to remove anything that's going to delay you or honestly psychologically stop you from doing the things that are going to serve you. Put your supplements out, cut your lemons so you can just press it for warm lemon water in the morning, have your workout clothes the night before. Do things that support and take the actual mental anguish out of it, especially when you're wanting to create new healthy habits. And that's why we always want to have food prepped and ready to go. Another game changer, butter leaf lettuce, especially for those of you that might have GI bloat, too much raw roughage. It's just so good. Olive oil, it's just a great salad. This butter leaf lettuce is so overlooked. Organic, Trader Joe's, so good. I unfortunately cooked a lot of things already. And let's see what else I have in here. Yep, more organic lemons. You can never have too many lemons. Avocados, cucumbers, lentils, more canned pumpkin, canned artichoke. Yeah, and then we did our eggs. So that's what's going on here. Oh, these are, when I am doing recipes and things for some of my clients, I love to figure out how to make really decadent desserts or treats healthy that are higher in protein. So I do like the Too Good blended, only 2 grams of sugar, 12 grams of protein, no artificial sweeteners, 80 calories, 2 grams of fat, 12 grams of protein, 4 carbs. I like this. If you're gonna have a yogurt, the vanilla, you actually see the vanilla in it. Pickles, you gotta have pickles. And normally I have peppers in here, and then Greek plain yogurt would be the other thing that you can't see. And that is it in here. That's what I'm gonna show you. Now let's look at what's going on in the freezer. Oh, organic wild blueberries. They're so overlooked. They're higher in antioxidants than regular blueberries. They're smaller, so it's great to put in cottage cheese or yogurt and then put it in the freezer for a little bit. Add some sweetener or even protein powder to it. It's like a little dessert. Tasty. And by the way, if your fruit goes bad, get organic frozen. Here's how I want you to think about eating. And this is truly how I live my life. And this is how I teach. This is what I have with my clients. How you eat is how you do everything. And I'm about a holistic approach. As a holistic practitioner, that is what I do. And as a transformational coach, but I apply the way that I eat to the way that I work out, to the way that I work. And I want my biggest bang for my buck. I want to maximize the amount of time for anything that I'm doing. If you're putting me on a treadmill, add a weighted vest and put it on an incline. If I'm going to be cooking, then let's batch a bunch of stuff at one time. If I'm sitting down to eat, then I want as many nutrients that are going to support me in aging backwards, having energy, brain clarity, feeling and looking amazing, right? So that's how I want you to think about things. When I'm going to work out, I train functional training. I am lifting heavy. I'm balancing on one leg. I stand as often as possible. I think about everything that I'm doing. Why would I sit right when I could make phone calls? So what are some quick things that you can do that are going to support you? One, set walking dates with friends. Instead of sitting in your house and roaming around or sitting on your sofa or not doing anything, set a walking date with a friend and just be like, hey, let's do a walk and talk, even if they're like down the street. Go and get your steps. Do it with friends. Do it with family. Two, what you want to do when you're looking at how you're eating, I want you to think of your body as a bank account. What is this going to do for me? Is it supporting in releasing weight? Is it supporting in energy? Is it supporting in brain clarity? Is it making me feel good, or is it leaving me crashing with cravings? If it's not, then start to create a journal around the foods that really make you feel good. Front load protein more than anything, okay? It is your best friend, and really look at that. What am I drinking? If your body's comprised 73% of water, it would make sense that drinking as much water as you can is going to not only detoxify your body, but heal your body and support in bringing oxygen and blood flow to your body. So I want us to really simplify what it means to thrive, what it means to feel good and look good. And if you have a checklist this long, or if you're in some sort of exhaustive protocol with 100 million of this, and I have to take these 10 supplements, and I can't do this until this time, and I have to do this at this time, it's not sustainable, and that's actually not a lifestyle. So start to think about, what is my biggest bang for my buck? How can I habit stack? What can I do to set myself up for success? I always say nighttime, that trumps the morning routine. Set yourself up for the day that you want to have. Feed your mind, feed your body with what it needs to thrive, not so you can eat the most and then lay on your sofa